I started the week with the messed up psychology, took some losses, but it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. I was able to actually balance psychology, and I ended the week with profit. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Olamide right here, Olamide Banks. In this video, I'm going to be explaining how the opportunities I saw last week, the one I took because of a proper psychology, the one I didn't took because of a messed up psychology, what I saw behind the trade, why the trade worked and why it didn't work, and what I'm also looking to do this new week. And make sure to watch this video to the end. In the end of this video, there's a bonus for you. The bonus, a particular tip that helped me to be able to escape through this messed up psychology. Stay tuned, guys, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and also share to your friends so that they can get to understand how to manage their psychology in time of messed up psychology. Let's go. Alright, guys, so let's go straight into the chart. This is my 4 hours time frame. This is my chart. Don't mind out of my chart. Let me just make it clean. Alright, so this is my chart. I still have some grains here, but you can just ignore it and focus on what I want to be explaining, guys. In this video, I said I wanted to show you the trades I took last week, the one I missed and why I missed them, and I learned from my mistakes though, and it won't repeat itself, because I also talked to one of my mentors and he explained to me what he used to do, and I was like, okay, let me adopt that. All right, guys, so let's get right into it. All right, we all know that GU, I trade GU mostly. So GU has been on a downtrend since July 17th. It has been on a downtrend since July 17th. Broke the structure, keep on breaking the structure to the downside, money transferring money to the downside, money transfer, and this week too, I'm hoping to sell, but I'm trying to be careful with the sell. I'm not going to be so aggressive. I'm going to be very careful with the sell, because we are on a daily demand zone right here. It's a daily demand zone right here. So price might want to break through it, or price might want to break the structure to the upside. So I have to be careful with myself. I have to wait for confirmations and all. So let me show you the trade I took last week. Let me go to 15 minutes time frame. The way I normally trade, I trade with 4 hours time frame. I start my analysis with 4 hours time frame. I saw that price is on. I get to understand the direction of the market. So when the direction of the market is understood, you know where the market is going. Then you mark your new trading range. This was my trading range for last week. This was the trading range for last week. It started from here, this point, this swing high here, and the high here, the low here. Then there was this movement. I think it was the NFP or CPI that took the market to the upside. Then it took the market to the upside then, but market didn't break this swing high, which means it is still protected. Then market started coming down, break the structure to the downside. And for this to break structure at this point here, for this to break structure, make this a liquidity, this point a liquidity. So I marked out my fair value gap here, and on a very beautiful Monday, my guys, I marked out my imbalance here, the fair value gap here. I marked it out, and I was expecting that, okay, if price actually pushed back to this upside, I'm going to sell from there. Then I also was expecting that, okay, if price also come here, there might be a little buy from here, from this zone that I marked there. Then I set my limit. I was awake all night. I was doing some things. I was awake all night. Then I was feeling sleepy. I didn't want to miss this trade, so I was like, okay, if price come here, price is going to move a little bit back to the upside. Then it started falling. Then when I set my limit, my buy limit, I also set my sell limit, especially in case anyone that happens first. I actually don't really trade like that, but I don't know. Sometimes you just fucked up in the market. Then you later know that you are fucked up. Then I don't know. There was no news. I checked the economic calendar, but there was no news. But suddenly, I opened my phone. I was like, "Hey, where did this movement come from?" Mondays are kind of abnormal sometimes. Sometimes you just be slowing, sometimes it be very too fast. So price just moved very fast to the downside. Boom, took me out. I was not there. I was like, wow, what's happening? I was even thinking that price will actually take this low and it will start a new range from here to wherever the low gets to. But price didn't take this low. Then price started coming back up. At that point, my psychology was already messed up. I was like, which kind of rubbish is this on a Sunday morning? I was like, which kind of rubbish is this on a Sunday morning? So I was supposed to sell from here, have my 4 RR trade here, as I already planned. This is my main trade, and this was my just minor trade, high risk trade. Why this one is my minimum risk, medium risk trade, and you get, because they are all internal structures. They are not my main 4 hours. This thing I was expecting to actually sell from there on here, put a 15 p stop loss, and at least to take my profits around there, have my 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio, sharp, fast. But when price got there, my psychology was already messed up. I couldn't enter the trade. I was like, my psychology was just messed up. Alright, sorry guys, I got interrupted while recording the video. Sorry. So I was talking about, I missed this trade here. So my psychology was messed up, so I couldn't enter the trade. And the reason I was kind of like that is the model I used to trade is I trade with 4 hour zone. I just try to refine my 4 hours zone, make it more smaller on 15 minutes time frame. Then I enter and I swing it till it breaks the probably the swing low, like till it create a new low. And so I used to swing it. Sometimes it might happen fast, sometimes it happen within 2-3 days or 4 days. You get. But now I started doing some studies. I started learning recently. I started learning how to trade internal structures very well. All this internal movement. So I started learning how to trade very well. So that's where that psychology issue came from. I would don't have happened if I was trading with what I used to trade with. Yeah, I still trade with it though, but I just wanted to be able to get some movement inside the whole swing, after inside the whole internal structure rather. So I'm trying to learn so that I can be able to catch it very well. I'm a beginner, so I'm trying to grow. Because if you just believe that you know it at the beginning, you have to keep on learning so that when you get to the top, there'll be a lot of things you would have learned already. Simple mistake that you wouldn't make already. You get. So I actually missed this trade. I was like, okay, if I could be able to join the sell again, then before you know, price created some internal liquidity. I need price to start having some reactions off of this zone here. It's actually a breaker block. Price broke this. It's a breaker block. Price came back there. Price started reacting on it. Then price broke it, violate it. So it violated the breaker block. It didn't work. It didn't work. So when price got there, price was gonna do some reactions. Then price started reacting, giving us some inducement around this point. Then when price went up to fill in this imbalance that is here, I marked out there. But when price fill the imbalance, let me delete this. I didn't enter it. So when price filled it, I entered around there. Price went to profit. Then before you know, price didn't actually hit me out too, but spread hit me out. That Monday was a mad day. Spread actually took me out. I wouldn't have entered here. I would have been more patient, but I just wanted to. I think I was making some mistake with the new internal structures I was learning, which is normal to make some mistake and learn from it. Every mistake you make in Forex will cost you $1. Alright, so I took this trade, then price took me out on the spread, then went to profit. I would have been able to be on break even, or because I was not expecting much movement there, or I would have left with my small profit. So price came back here. I couldn't take the trade again. I was looking for something else. And price went down, broke this structure. When price broke this structure, I knew that okay, price already broke that structure. Create a new trading range already. So I have a new trading range from here to here. It's a new trading range. And when price created a new trading range, price there was a flip zone around here. Price left a flip zone around here, and price started creating imbalance. If I was to follow the new model that I just learned, I would have caught this trade here. I would have caught this trade here, but my psychology was kind of messed up that week. I I wasn't getting what I was learning. Though I'm still on it, I'm still learning more. I'm still learning more. I'm trying to learn. There's a way this guy trade internal structure. Akindamola. I don't know if you know Kama. There's a way he trade it. So that's what I'm trying to learn. So price create an ABC structure here. Price came here A, B broke this structure, then come to sweep this in liquidity, then tap into this imbalance. The price sold. Then I would have been able to call this sell. You get, and I would have been able to call the sell, but I couldn't enter it. Then price started moving, creating started doing some movement here, this inducement. Then price swept this inducement and tap into this one. I entered into it. I was like, okay, this one is gonna work. My stop loss was here. It was later that I changed my stop loss. My stop loss was like 15 pips or so. So I entered into this trade when I was in profit. Price came here and started reacting down. I was in 15 minutes time, 5 minutes time frame. On 5 minutes time frame, I went to 5 minutes time frame. I didn't want this video to be that long. Just rush it. Alright. So I went 5 minutes time frame. I started seeing break of structure to the downside. Price broke two structure already. One, two, broke the structure already. So price started coming down. Then I entered here. There's a mitigation here. There's a mitigation here. Then I entered here. So I wait for another break of structure rather. I was supposed to enter here, but I wait for another break of structure so that I will be more sure. I didn't want to take this because I was like, maybe probably this is a liquidity. And price broke the structure to the downside again. Came back up, then I joined it again and put my stop loss above here. Then I had a very good trade, like 4 RRA, another 4 RRA. So it was like almost 8 RR on a single trade. So I maximized this trade. Just one trade, I maximized it and I was able to win a very good profit for the week. Yeah, I'm gonna attach the losses and the profit that I made and how the week actually went. I also took some trade on Euro USD, but I wouldn't be able to go through that. I took some trade on just on one trade, no, two trade on Euro USD. The one of it hit me on break even. One of it was hit me on break even. This is it. I entered it. I saw it as probably a good sell, a good buy rather. Then the price actually took time. This is it. Thing was just delaying me. Thing was just wasting time. So I just put it on a break even, I was expecting what will happen. Then price came down here and took me out on a break even. Then presently on Euro USD, expecting to actually sell from here because it's a flip zone. It's a flip zone of this zone that was on. If you go to a higher time frame, you see that it's a higher time frame flip zone. You get. Then on GPUSD, I'm expecting to sell, but I'm expecting price to come here and give me some confirmation. But if price come here first, I'm gonna be buying from here. So I won't be able to go deep into that trade because I didn't want to take much time on this video. So guys, I hope you actually I hope I didn't bore you with my story of how the week went. I just hope you learn one or two from it. Sometimes you just have to relax. Like you see, I didn't take trade from that Monday till this Wednesday. I didn't take trade. I waited the Wednesday so I was able to get another thing. Alright guys, so I won't end the video without actually telling you guys about the bonus that I said I had at the end of the video. So I won't actually end the video without actually telling you. So the bonus is still psychology. Like I was able to maintain my psychology and wait till Wednesday before I could restore back my psychology and don't continue making the mistake I was making. Sometimes you just have to leave the chat and relax. As a beginner trader that we have not really mastered our psychology, sometimes you just have to just take a short break, relax, watch video, do what you actually enjoy doing. That anger to overtrade, to revenge trade, don't to go down, because this trading is actually about you. If you're the kind of person you actually get angry easily, there's no way your temper would have risen already. Then before you know, you do something you're not supposed to do in the market and you won't be happy. Then so I will advise that once you see that your psychology is tempered with, just calm down, carry your earpiece. If you are a Christian and you like praying, start praying. If you are somebody that likes watching movie to calm yourself down with movie. So if you like music, calm yourself down with music. Just do what you do to calm yourself down. Then when you know that you have calmed down, you can go back to the chat reanalyze the market, check your mistakes, write them down and correct it immediately so that you won't make the mistake again. So and always try and review your trade, check why it works and why it didn't work, you get. So thank you for sticking to the end of this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up so that others can you can follow the YouTube algorithm and others can get to see it too. And also subscribe, that's very important. Please, you have the number of viewers that are viewing our videos, they are more than the number of subscribers we are getting. So even people that are not subscribed are watching. So I want you guys to, if you are new in this channel, please try to subscribe and wait for my next video this week. I'm gonna be dropping another video this week. Thank you guys for staying to the end. Bye.